Anti-woke entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy just announced he's running for president in 2024. The 37-year-old has never before been elected to public office, but he did found a biotech firm. Well, we've got some other folks who've tried to move from the C-suite to a suite in the White House in this week's 5 for Friday. Andrew Yang got a surprising amount of attention in 2020 after appearing on high-profile shows and podcasts. The Yang Gang energized his grassroots campaign through memes and social media. One key pillar of the CEO's candidacy was a universal basic income of $1,000 a month. He didn't pick up many voters, though, and dropped out after just 2 primaries, endorsing Joe Biden. Former HP CEO Carly Fiorina gained some momentum in early 2016 Republican debates. Despite being forced to resign at HP in 2005, she hoped her business acumen would make her a standout. But like Yang, she dropped out after poor showings in Iowa and New Hampshire. She also had the shortest VP candidacy in modern history after hitching her wagon to Ted Cruz a week before he ended his campaign. It may be easy to forget about the candidacy of Tom Steyer. The hedge fund manager turned climate activist ran for the Democratic nod in 2020. Steyer sort of survived 4 primaries before suspending his campaign after earning 0 delegates and spending nearly $250 million of his own money. But he's still worth $1.5 billion, so it didn't break the bank. The 90s were wild, and billionaire businessman Ross Perot's decade was too. In '92, Perot launched an independent bid pitting him against Bill Clinton and George H.W. Bush. Perot ran on balancing the budget and heavy opposition to the trade agreement known as NAFTA. He didn't win any states, but is widely seen as one of the most successful third-party candidates of all time, getting 19% of the votes nationwide. He also spawned one of the best SNL impressions of all time.
Can I speak, please? Will you just give me 1 second, Larry? 1 second to explain this deficit.
He ran again in '96, but it didn't have the same juice. From the moment real estate mogul Donald Trump descended on a golden escalator announcing his 2016 candidacy, he was a game changer. On full debate stages, he pushed the buttons of established politicians like Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio. He ran away with the nomination and shocked pundits by defeating Hillary Clinton in the general. He lost re-election to Biden in 2020, has been impeached twice but not removed, and is running for a 3rd time in 2024. I think you saw the last one coming, and unfortunately there's just not enough slices in 5 for Friday for Steve Forbes or former Godfather's Pizza CEO Herman Cain. All right, we'll see you next week. I'm Simone Del Rosario. It's Just Business.